Yo, what's going on, man? This is the BeBall Jones podcast. I am simply a basketball trainer with a basketball podcast. My goal is to present the game to you from a different angle, educate you with a unique perspective, and also change your mindset along the way. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy.
So you're going to hit this point where you're training and you're working out. You're doing what you can. Like you just going to the gym when you can. You're working out, you're running, you're lifting, whatever. You feeling pretty good about it, right? And you feel like, you're doing better, you're progressing and things are elevating for you. You're like, okay, all right, cool, cool, cool. I might actually hit this goal of making varsity, or I might actually hit this goal of getting a college scholarship. Might make the goal of going D1, making to the NBA or WNBA, whatever that goal and dream is. You hit a point where it's looking good. It's cool, and the work ethic's going fine. But then something kind of happens, right? You get to this point where your training doesn't seem to be working anymore. You hit this wall where things don't seem to go your way. You're missing more shots than you're making. You're turning over the ball more and the ball is hitting your leg more. You don't feel the same level of control that you used to feel. Or you go hoop against some other new people and you're not producing the same way that you used to be doing at the same level as you used to do. It frustrates you and it bothers you. It's like, man, it's tough for competition. I don't really know, man. Like, it's it gets to you. I understand. Then you hit a wall. And at this point, when you hit this wall, you have two options. You really have two decisions that you have to make. You're faced with, man, that goal that felt so good like a week ago doesn't feel as good right now. Maybe the varsity team isn't for me. Maybe making college ball is not for me. So you have two options that you have to come down and sit with. You can you say, man, my work at this point hasn't gotten me the results that I want to have. Feel like I'm not in position to do what I said I wanted to do. So let me just lower my goal down to match where I'm working at right now because this isn't it. Maybe freshman team is okay with me. Maybe just making JV is cool and varsity is just not for me. I'll just decide on something else for my career path. Maybe the NBA is not for me, and I can just be like a weekend warrior, go to LA Fitness or whatever gym and rec I get into and suit there. It's cool. You feel me? It's all good. Maybe, just maybe, I take this goal and a dream that I had, and I just kind of bring it down some to match the level that I'm working at, and I feel comfortable here, and it's cool. That's all I have to do. I take my goal up here was a 10, but I'm working at a level 6. So let's take this dream and bring it down to like a level 6, at best a level 7, and I can just sit there and be cool, can do my thing. Or you have option B, and you say, okay, things haven't worked out so far. That goal is pretty up there. My work ethic right now is, not there. It's not that level. Let me raise my work ethic to match where my goal is. So my goal is at a 10, my work ethic at a 6. Let's raise it up to a 7, 8, 9 to 10 to where now I'm working hard enough to my goal seems more attainable. 'Cause I think most of us try to bite off more than we can chew without realizing that we have the wrong utensils to consume this meal. So we have the goal and aspirations and dreams of making it to the pros, of playing at this high level, but our work ethic doesn't say that. Our mouths say that, our brains say that, but the work ethic isn't there. That's not matching there. So you can either decrease the goal or increase the work ethic. Out of really, that's the only two options that you truly have. And you can either choose it, and the sooner you choose it, the better off for you, or you can have life choose it for you because you just end up picking A, and your goal comes down to where your work ethic is. So next time you hit that wall, just remember you have two options to make: either increase the work ethic or decrease my goal. But just remember, everybody hits this wall. The difference is usually the ones who make it and cross the other side of that bridge are the ones who continue on. The folks who are still doing what they used to be doing are the ones who probably quit. Everybody hits that wall, But the difference is people who persevere and increase the work ethic to match the goal and the dream that they have versus bringing the goal back down to match the surroundings and what they're comfortable with. So now the ball's in your court. I'm gonna hand it off to you. You have two options to make. Either A, increase the work ethic to match the goal, or B, decrease the goal to match your work ethic.
It doesn't matter that you're a beginner and you're just starting. That's not an excuse. Or like the fact that you started in 7th or 8th grade hooping doesn't mean that you like can't get better and play catch up. Like no. So I need you to do one thing for me. Okay. Focus on you. All right. Stay in your lane and make every day a battle of you versus you. So you have to be better than how you were yesterday. Doesn't matter how much you fumbling, bumbling around, doesn't matter. So you need to like check yourself, breathe for a second, and go work out and just go get better. But wait, before you go, grab you a t-shirt as a reminder that progress is on the go.